Manchester United striker Marcus Rashford has been banned from driving for 6 months after admitting speeding. The 26-year-old, who owns a fleet of luxury cars, was caught exceeding the 70 mph speed limit on the M60 in Manchester on December 12 last year in his Rolls-Royce. An official of HM Courts and Tribunal Service, HMCTS, confirmed the England striker had been disqualified for 6 months, fined £1,666, and ordered to pay £120 court costs and £66 surcharge. The speed Rashford was travelling at was not available on the court record. Court records show he had previously admitted the offence under the single justice procedure. According to the Sun newspaper, the footballer appeared before Manchester and Salford Magistrates Court via video link. Rashford was not included in Gareth Southgate's Euro 2024 squad after enduring a difficult season, scoring just 8 times for United in all competitions. Awarded an MBE in 2021 for his charity work, Rashford recently said he is planning to take some time to reset mentally after acknowledging he has endured a challenging season. He thanked fans for their support, telling his 7 million followers on X, formerly Twitter, he would be coming off social media to rest and reset. The speeding incident came 3 months after he was left unhurt following a car crash in September last year. Manchester United players had returned to their Carrington training base on the team bus following their Premier League victory over Burnley at Turf Moor. After collecting their own cars and setting off for home, Rashford, in one of his £700,000 Rolls-Royce cars, was involved in a collision with another car. Emergency services attended the scene, but Rashford did not require medical attention and no arrests were made. Rashford owned several Rolls-Royce cars, including a £390,000 Black Badge Cullinan and a Cullinan Blue Shadow. He also reportedly owns a £280,000 McLaren 765 Longtail and a £350,000 Lamborghini Urus Performante. Mr. Rashford's representatives have been contacted for comment. To receive the best stories in your inbox every day, click here to register for one or more newsletters from the Standard. Manchester United's latest acquisition Joshua Zirkzee has opened up about his playing style, saying he's creative, good with the ball and unpredictable. The Red Devils sealed the deal for Zirkzee from Bologna with a £46.4 million, £35.7m to Euro 42.5m, transfer last Sunday, and the striker is set to stay at Old Trafford for 5 years, with an option to extend for a further year. Defying expectations, Bologna secured a top-4 finish in Serie A last season, with Zirkzee being a key player, starting 32 of the possible 38 league matches. With 11 goals and 5 assists, Zirkzee ended the season as Bologna's leading scorer, performances that undoubtedly put him on United's radar. At 23, Zirkzee is expected to challenge Rasmus Højlund for a starting spot at United next term, but his adaptability means he could be deployed anywhere along the front line. In an interview with MUTV during his official presentation, Zirkzee shared his enthusiasm about the move, stating, "I have a lot of trust and a good feeling about this step." He added, "It wasn't a difficult decision. I mean, I love Bologna a lot, but Manchester United just gave me a very, very good feeling. I'm confident that what's planned will also happen. It's been a rollercoaster the past few weeks. But, yeah, some very good experiences. And I'm very happy to be here. Obviously, at a good point in his career. I mean, making a transfer to Manchester United is obviously something very positive. So, yeah, I just can't wait to get started. And continue what I basically did last season. Just hoping to improve every day and do the best I can." Zirkzee was asked to describe his qualities and said, "Creative player, good with the ball. Yeah, I'm just a bit unpredictable at times. So, yeah, I think those are the perfect words for me, yeah." When asked whether he likes to entertain supporters on the pitch, he added, "A little bit. It's best to entertain with the whole team. Not necessarily as an individual, but, yeah, I think you have to make the fans who come to the stadium happy as well about the game. I mean, as a young boy growing up, playing mostly with tougher, bigger guys who are older than you, makes you adapt. So, I think it's something that you learn at a young age in Holland. Especially where I'm from, this was the case. Erik ten Hag has signed multiple Dutch players since his appointment from Ajax, and Zirkzee mentioned that connection. "It's an extra privilege, of course, because he's Dutch," he said. "I'm Dutch as well. So, but I think, besides that, it's obviously not the only reason why I came here. I mean, Manchester United is a great, huge club. So it is just an extra privilege and benefit for me." Zirkzee is set to join forces with the newly appointed Ruud van Nistelrooy at Manchester United. "Having some Dutch people around obviously makes it a bit easier," he commented. "To be fair, I'm an easygoing person. I'm not too difficult with adapting, but yeah, it's always nice to have them around." Wrapping up the interview, Zirkzee shared insights into his childhood football inspirations. "Ronaldinho was, for sure, my hero. As I grew older, Ibrahimovic as well was someone I really looked up to, but I think Ronaldinho was my favorite," Zirkzee reminisced. He also joked about his youthful escapades, saying, "I hope his mum, forgives me now for all the times I came home late. Or, if I broke something in the backyard, or even just at home. So eventually, it all worked out pretty well. But yeah, that was just life back when I was younger. Play football, forget about the time and getting back home late. Yeah. It turned out pretty well." Manchester United have rejected a bid for Scott McTominay from Fulham and are aware of interest from West Ham in Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Fulham's offer for McTominay is understood to be less than the £30 million United turned down from West Ham for the Scotland midfielder a year ago before he scored a career-best 10 goals last season. McTominay, who has attracted interest from Galatasaray, only has 1 year left on his contract, but United have the option to extend it by another 12 months. The 27-year-old was the first of the players who appeared at Euro 2024 to return for pre-season training on Wednesday and could feature in Saturday's second game against Rangers at Murrayfield. Meanwhile, West Ham are understood to be weighing up a bid for Wan-Bissaka in the region of £15 million. The 26-year-old cost United £50 million when he signed from Crystal Palace in 2019, but is now in the final year of his contract after the club activated the 12-month extension until June 2025, and could leave for nothing next summer. Wan-Bissaka, who is also on Galatasaray's radar, has fallen behind Diogo Dalot in the pecking order at right-back. United are prepared to listen to offers for most of their players to help fund new signings this summer as long as they match their quality and value. They are looking at signing a new right-back and defensive midfielder, so McTominay and Wan-Bissaka are among the players who could be available if the price is right. Wan-Bissaka, 26, has entered the final year of his contract at Old Trafford. Man United triggered their 1-year option in the right-back's contract back in January to cover the upcoming 2024-25 season. As such, Man United no longer have the safety net of the option at their disposal and are seeking a sale. Discover the most extravagant homes in Los Angeles. Mansion. Wan-Bissaka did feature on 30 occasions across all competitions last term. However, the defender only racked up that many appearances due to the club's crippling injury crisis. Diogo Dalot is Erik ten Hag's undisputed first choice at right-back. Amid the injury absences of left-backs Luke Shaw and Tyrell Malaysia, ten Hag either deployed Dalot at left-back and Wan-Bissaka at right-back or vice versa for much of the season. But with a mass squad clear-out sanctioned, Wan-Bissaka has the green light to leave and Team Talk can confirm a move to West Ham is advanced. The Hammers are a man light in the right-back position after seeing Ben Johnson join Ipswich Town as a free agent. Vladimir Kufel is the only specialised right-back available to new boss Julen Lopetegui, though that could soon change. Talks between Man United and West Ham have progressed and are reaching the final stages. We understand Man United have made it crystal clear they want £15 million for Wan-Bissaka, and that is not a demand that is deterring the Hammers. An agreement on personal terms is not yet in place. However, we've been told Wan-Bissaka is open to the move, which bodes well for when the time comes to thrash out an agreement.
Wan-Bissaka to West Ham, good news for Tottenham?
A knock-on effect of Wan-Bissaka joining West Ham could be a Tottenham transfer roaring back into life. Spurs are aiming to offload a right-back of their own this window, Emerson Royal. AC Milan have agreed personal terms with the player, though as yet have been unable to agree on a transfer fee with Tottenham. Spurs are seeking a fee of at least €20m, £17m, according to transfer guru Fabrizio Romano. Milan have been hesitant to match those demands, and reports out of Italy claimed they'd turned their attention to signing Wan-Bissaka instead. But with the Man United man now on course to join West Ham, Milan may well revive their efforts to sign Emerson.